Alright, so we're just get our first look at the new duelist abilities in Valorant. That is going to be WAYLAY, starting things off here with her signature ability called Refract. So you get this for free every round, only one charge, and the first time you activate it, it will create a beacon on the ground underneath you. Then a timer will appear on your screen. You have that long to activate it again, and when you reactivate this ability, you will teleport all the way back to your original location where you first placed the beacon, and you will have invulnerability while you are teleporting back. The duration seems to be roughly 6 or 7 seconds until you can go back to that location, and overall this ability is similar to Tracer's Recall from Overwatch if you are familiar with that. Next up is WAYLAY's C ability called Saturate. You throw a grenade type ability which will drop off after a certain amount of time, similar to a Phoenix Molly, and upon exploding it will affect all enemies in line of sight with a new status debuff called Hindered. This status effect is going to be similar to stuns, however there won't be that sort of effect on your screen, but it will slow down things like enemies' movement speed. They're going to be slower falling, like they'll have anti-gravity almost. Your gun's going to be slower, so it's going to be reloading slower, stuff like that. Next up is WAYLAY's Q ability, which is called Light Speed. This is going to be her dash, and you will equip it initially similar to Jet, and then you have the option to either dash once or twice depending on whether you left or right click. The dash will always send you in the direction you are looking, so it's not movement based, it's always just where you're looking. Only the first dash will give you that initial lift up into the air. The second one will only propel you in the direction you're looking, so no, updraft on the second one. Finally, that brings us to WAYLAY's ultimate called Convergent Paths. This is going to be a big AoE ability, sort of like a Fade ult or a Breach ult. However, it is going to inflict that hindered status effect we talked about earlier. So it's going to slow enemies down, slow down their guns, it's going to do that to them. However, it will also give WAYLAY a speed boost, helping her to get in and capitalize off of this ability. So yeah, those are all of WAYLAY's abilities in Valorant. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, as I'll have more videos covering her soon.